lacking symmetry. Enemy inside of me, believing I'm not fit to be the person with the perfect purpose, non-existent entity. Savage of this brain feels it wasn't birth on earth.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another NF reaction. We are your hosts. I'm KC, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
And for this episode, we decided to go into his YouTube channel and click the very first video he posted. I don't know if it's the first one he ever posted. He deleted old ones. But the very first one on his channel, I thought that'd be kind of cool. Never heard this. And it's called All I Have.
He looks really young. So.
Yeah. I think we're going to kind of do that with our NF journey a little bit now. We're going to start from the old to get to know him a little more. Especially certain songs that we reacted to already, like Hope and stuff, where it's like him fighting his alter ego.
Right.
I'd like to learn more about that, like, alter ego side of him. And so this is Trippy, the very first one that's on YouTube 10 years ago.
Oh, okay, 10 years ago. So just ask that, like, how long ago did he start the posting?
That's insane, 10 years ago. So 2015. I didn't even think he's been around that long. I've only heard about him for the first time probably 2 years ago, if that, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Because even when we did the Mansion reaction, that was like from 10 years ago too.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Song.
I'm surprised.
So if you guys haven't checked out yet, we have a few NF reactions on YouTube right now. We got Story, Mansion, and Hope. But now we're going to kind of go through his old catalog, get to know him more, so the story kind of follows with us. And we got All I Have.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah, he's never disappointed yet. Let's go.
All I ever wanted was somebody to hear me, and all I ever wanted was somebody to feel me. And everybody wanna tell me that I'm out of my head when I'm on the mic, that's fine, but that don't scare me. It's been a long time, but I'm back now. Rap out, welcome to the rap house. Rap out where I live till I pass out. Blackout, blackout, everybody keep on wondering if I still rap now. Are you serious? Anybody out there hearing this? Yo, I came in the game as a lyricist, and I'ma leave like that, period. You sniff lines, I'll write lines. You've now entered in my mind, and you better get ready cause you might find I'm from a different place in my kind. It's a little bit different than yours is. Quit snoring, hip-hop isn't dead. It's just been in the morning. From the moment I quit recording, quick record this. Listen, I'm warming up and you're misinformed. If you think that I'm slipping up, this ain't sick enough, then I'll skip the chorus. Sing here, ain't nobody heard of me. Yeah, I'ma turn this beat to a murder scene. I don't live for the world, I live for the king, I live for the king. Focus, wrote this with emotion. It's hard to get a break when the doors ain't open. It's hard to get a shot when the gun ain't loaded. And it's hard to make a living when nobody wanna notice. Hold it, what am I, insane? Maybe playing crazy. You put me in a room with a mic, you will not restrain me. You do what you want, but you can't contain me. Lazy is not a character trait of mine. Don't wait in line. This is the current condition of my state of mind. Don't tell me.
Got to the hook.
Yeah,
When he first came on, he even like sounded a little different, right?
I was just gonna say, for a second, I was like, I didn't know if it was maybe like you know, like a back vocal that like was leading into it, but then you hear like at the end of his bars, and I'm like, no, that is him.
Yeah, I like that. This is like like a track of mine about my state of mind, and like
I don't do lines, I write lines.
Yeah, I don't do lines, I write lines, and he's like, it's like a gun that's not loaded or whatever, a door that won't open. A door that won't open. Yeah, this is just him kind of. He was saying here, like, he thought I quit rap, so you must have had music released prior to this that got his name out there. This is just the first one on YouTube. Like I said, you can delete videos, so maybe he deleted older catalogs. And I know he's really known for never like cussing in his music at all.
Oh,
so maybe when he first started, he was cussing. He kind of got rid of those songs. I'm not sure. You guys would know a lot more than us, especially the NF fans, which we are now. But you guys have been following for 10 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So this song is just basically stating, like,
I'm back
presence.
on the mic. Yeah, it's almost like an I'm a back song.
Yeah.
Like I like, but you know, it's even people are saying rap's in dead, but no, it's just in mourning. Like, especially in like rap isn't dead, it's just in mourning.
Oh,
because he was saying like he's back on the mic and.
Yeah, that's cool. He looks so young.
Yeah. Especially because like this is, like I said, when it came out in 2015, right? 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That, like, rap was in a weird spot 10 years ago where...
It was fizzling out a bit,
yeah, it wasn't, like, it just became super pop. and it became like,
different.
something totally different than what we grew up on, and had that phase. And now I slowly find in like the 2020s and beyond, it's risen back to lyrics again and not just the producer. Because during that time,
sorry, what were we gonna say?
I was gonna say during that time frame was like, there's certain artists, I can't say all hip hop was, but it was like very, the producer should have got more shine than the artist. Because it was the generation of like, well, mumble and stuff was kicking in, pop and repeating the same word 100 times, but the beats were insane.
Yeah.
So the producers were like, what should have got the credit, not the actual artist. But
I think to ping off that, I think a lot of the lyricists were, like you said, buried almost from the producers, because I mean, there was some really good beats, but now like I feel like it's kind of like a mixture. I feel like, at least just in my opinion and what I've seen, like now I'm seeing kind of like a broad scope of everything, and so it's kind of interesting because now you can really kind of play with the type of hip hop that you enjoy, you know? Yeah,
it's crazy to think all the subgenres that came off of hip hop, like rap when it first started.
Yeah,
and there's so many. It's like rock now. It depends what style you like. Some people might like the mumble. Some might like the lyrical, the underground from Vinnie Paz's to NS to Ren to, there's so much.
Yeah.
But this is cool. Minnie does look really young, eh?
Yeah, it does.
All right, we'll continue this.
You do what you want, but you can't contain me. Lazy is not a character trait of mine. Don't wait in line. This is the current condition of my state of mind. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. This is all I have, all I have. All I ever wanted was somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play this. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play, and get goosebumps every time they play it. Wait, this my calling or not, Father? Maybe I should just not bother. Go back to that 9 to 5, but I am not a quitter, so quit that. I never been a killer, but I guarantee I kill tracks. Put him in the coffin, lost it. Rip that, trying to make an impact in rap. Is that insane? Well, I guess so. Rap though, but give me that pencil, and you ain't never gonna make it. It's all mental. I am in a place where I can't let go. I still work a job and do this, and y'all know what's stupid. I thought all you had to do was get a record deal and yo, things start moving. But that's not the case, because most of the time, the artists you hear, you keep on thinking that artist is new, but that artist has probably been at it for years.
Yeah.
In the back of my mind thinking, am I wasting my time dreaming? And I ain't got no money in my wallet, but I guarantee no way that I ain't gonna leave this. I need this, I swear to y'all, I need this. And this hip-hop's in my veins, if you cut me, I'ma bleed it. And yo, what you think I write raps for no reason? No. Take my pain and I put them in the song. Ever since them pills, they took my mind. I've been a different person. Don't try to predict my verses. What you're hearing now is me. Whether I'm in front or behind that curtain, I stand behind these words. I'm a Christian, but I'm not perfect. Don't tell me to calm down, I'm calm now. Listen, I'm just working. Yeah, it might take a minute to get it, but once you get it, everything will be crystal clear. I don't think they see my vision here. I don't think they see my vision here.
Well, people see your vision now. That verse related to me so damn much. That verse, to be an artist myself, and like he said, like you see them overnight. And I always hate that term. Oh, he was an overnight success, or people even like Jelly Roll blew up, right? Overnight success. No, he's been doing it for a long ass time. Years. 10 years of putting the grind in, and then he blows up. Everybody just sees the success part. No one sees the struggle and what these people did to get to where they were. Like, and he's even saying there, you always feel the dream, right? I get that record deal and I blow up. Not at all. That's not even close to how it works.
That's probably almost like a pressure cooker point, eh? Like when you like make treadway into the field that you're desired to. Yeah. Because it's either like you're gonna pop off and like just write a bunch, or you could get like imposter syndrome. Or you could be overwhelmed with trying to juggle like a whole new aspect into your life, right? Yeah. Like, there's a lot to take on.
Yeah, he's hitting it right on the head. I felt every word he was saying there about all that whole situation, all the work he's put in. He'll never like change his style or whatever, and now I'm finally here. And oh man, that's awesome. He's like, I hope like at the end there, I forget exactly what he's saying, but he's like, are you guys, like, will you guys ever see my vision? Will you guys ever hear? And that's 10 years ago, and look at him now.
Yeah, no kidding.
People saw your vision.
Stop people in their place.
Yeah, people saw your vision. They love your vision, and what he's done since then has been, we haven't listened to lots, but I mean, even look at this, a music video, it's shot on a static camp, like a static shot in front of like a gray wall or a green screen, whatever.
Yep.
And now look at when we watched Hope, from the progression even of the music video.
And I was just going to say too, because it's funny, he wrote...
He got a budget.
Yeah. But he was talking about, well, I just want people to add his music onto a playlist and like give goosebumps, which is so funny because on the last one that we reacted to before we started, like from the beginning, was Hope, right?
Yeah.
And I think we both got goosebumps on that song.
Oh yeah, big time.
A couple of
times. That was one of the best music
so,
videos I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was so powerful.
Yeah.
And then just to kind of add on before we continue on is you said how you could relate to it, but I feel like a lot of people could.
Oh yeah, not even being a hip hop artist.
Yeah, it's something like if it's a true passion of yours to become like mastery in it or to make a good steps into that career, it does take time, right?
Yeah, big time.
And then I always see that the picture floating around on social media where it shows like success and it shows like the iceberg. It shows like what you can see, and then like 80% of the iceberg is under the water of everything that that they went through to get there, and it's so true.
Everybody only sees the success part, and also a lot of people won't follow you until you hit that success part. Funny enough, right? You got to be successful to get followed. Which is kind of a double-edged sword.
Do you have the patience to wait long enough to get there?
Just like I saw a post recently, this is like a little off topic, but kind of, is that Spotify and all the streaming platforms are the only ones that show your numbers when people click to see how many views you have, YouTube as well. But Apple, stuff like that, don't show your numbers. And the reason they do that is because if you click a YouTube video, a lot of people do, if you see it with 100 views, are you going to watch it? Or are you going to watch the one with 10,000 views that's kind of around the same topic?
Yeah, it's true.
And that's how, so like, they're trying to do a change, to make it so people just listen to you because they think you're popular now. Like, because they see, 10,000 streams on Spotify or 100,000.
Must be good.
Yeah. So, yeah, I just wanted to bring that up.
That's kind of good for like the people, like when you're on your day one of the journey, that stuff like that can happen so that you can reach a broader audience.
Even like my streams are being shown on Spotify and they're higher than ever. I'm getting more views now more than ever. And I know I'm out there more, but it's just funny how
it's a correlation.
When I was at like 50 to 100 streams, it would go up so slowly.
Yeah.
Now it's like I hit that 1,000, hit the 1,000.
Because now you're hitting audience that like have never really heard of you, which before it was like all word of mouth, like friends and family and
totally all word of mouth. Like NF blew up, I guess, through YouTube really, but I heard of NF through people. Like I didn't find him on YouTube. Yeah. I heard him Ren. We do a Ren. G-Bone still does,
How did we hear of NF though?
The reason I think I found NF was he did a song with Hopsin or Tech 9. I've said this in previous ones, and I'm a massive Hopsin and Tech 9 fan. I saw the feature, and I knew of him. Right. Because I follow like hip hop news and stuff like that, but I didn't know him or anything. Right. And then I heard those two songs, I'm like, holy shit. But yeah, let's run this to the end.
But I'm not perfect. Don't tell me to calm down, I'm calm now. Listen, I'm just working. Yeah, it might take a minute to get it, but once you get it, everything will be crystal clear. I don't think they see my vision here. I don't think they see my vision here. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. Oh, this is all I have, all I have. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. Oh, this is all I have, all I have. Oh, yeah. Don't tell me that
That's another one when
beautiful voice at the
I
end
know.
of singing that. Like,
he puts his emotion right into everything he
Absolutely.
does. Like,
Absolutely.
you feel it, you hear it. You like, when he does the sad song, you feel the emotion and the pain. When he does the happy song, you feel his happiness. When he does this, like, this is what I do. This is it, my shot. And I love, like, when he does that little fast part, like, right now you're not going to get it, but just give it a minute and then you're finally going to get it. Like follow
clear.
the journey, and it's going to be crystal clear. And it's so true from listening to, like, some of his newer stuff for our reactions.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I'm happy we clicked the oldest song on YouTube just to get a feel of how he started.
Yeah, I mean, and like, you hope people who have this much influence are doing it for the love of the game, you know?
Oh yeah.
Rather than just kind of like, you know, as a kid, like, I want to be famous. You know?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
I mean, which is fine, like, if that's, you know, if that's your cup of tea, but it just has like a deeper meaning if they have love for it. And you can tell, like, when he's like, don't tell me this isn't real.
Yeah.
So basically, this is like, this is plan A, and that's all that he has.
Still get that with like people or today, even when I tell them, like, oh, what do you do? It's like, well, I do hip hop.
I'm an artist.
Okay.
But what else?
Yeah. Well, you do YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All the other side shit, like sanding and doing all our jobs we do in the back, that's not me. That's not what I do. That was to make money and to live.
That's not who you are, it's what you do.
Yeah, this is like he said, this is all I have. And that was really relatable to me. I loved it. That was cool.
Yeah, that was really cool. As if that's like the first song, like...
Yeah.
If that's the first song that we're seeing, like, to begin his YouTube journey, like you said, we don't know if this is a... But what a hell of a start.
Yeah, and then Mansions was not too long after this we saw that. That was from 10 years ago too, and really that song's absolutely incredible.
Like, I feel like he's just starting, and, you know, like, you start a race, and, like, you hear the gun go,
yeah.
and then he's just bolting, he's gone.
He had his chance, his opportunity, and, like, sounds like Lose Yourself from Eminem. He didn't blow it. He didn't miss his chance to blow. So shout out NF, all I have. Shout out to you guys who have been watching our previous NF reactions. You guys keep throwing suggestions. You guys are a big part of helping us hit over 2,000 subscribers, so you guys absolutely rock. I know there's a big Ren crossover, so we do a lot of Ren reactions as well. We react to Snoop Dogg, a whole bunch of artists.
Yep.
But we're definitely on a Ren and NF kick that will continue to keep coming. And then also we have Patreon where you can get early access to NF stuff. We're going to try to post a couple a week for you guys. If you want early access, you can do song suggestions, bonus content that's not found on YouTube. We react to like comedies and sports and TikToks and
a little bit more of our personality.
Yeah, we do a little contest with each other where a loser has to usually do something embarrassing or wear something embarrassing. So yeah, you guys check it out if you want to. If not, we'll see you all the time here on YouTube. We appreciate you guys. That's all I got.
Absolutely. Again, thank you for joining us on this little ride. It's an interesting one, and it's fun, and I can't wait to see what the plethora of music he has lined up for us.
Yeah.
But until then, I'm excited to see you guys next week. And
yeah, I was KC, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
Till next time, guys. Take it easy.
Take care until next week. Bye.
Independent, filling all the seats. Independent, summon all the heat. Independent, BTB, we are tremendous. Team on the rise, insurrection. Game will deny the insurrection. Crew has arrived, insurrection. KC's time, an insurrection. Breaking all the beats.